water numbers kind of explain just how dry we are.
Yeah, I want to revisit these numbers. I know that Megan and I have been showcasing these all week, but this is just to give you a perspective of really how much rain we should get versus how much we've seen so far since the start of not only winter, but the water year, which began October 1st. Received to date just over a 1/10 of an inch since October 1st. Remember, this is for Lindbergh Field. Normally, we should see over 3.5 inches by now. That puts us at nearly 3.5 inches of a deficit. Last year during the same time, we got at least over 1.5 inches. So yes, we are in desperate need of rain. And unfortunately, it looks like at least the beginning of January is still going to continue to trend dry, which is not what we need. Bad news, especially because we're in the peak of those Santa Ana conditions. All right, here's a live look from Coronado. One of the big stories is just how cold it is. Quite a large spread when it comes to the cooler spots versus those warmer spots. And where we're seeing those cooler spots is those are wind sheltered. Those are where we're seeing some of the calmest winds. Where it's warmer in the 50s is where those winds are speeding up, because remember, as those winds descend down the mountains, they warm the surrounding air parcels. Hellhole Canyon seeing some pretty strong winds right now, 45 miles per hour, close to 45 where Ryan is reporting along the 8 freeway in Alpine. We will continue to see those winds strengthen, especially across the foothill passes and mountain communities. Not nearly as widespread as we saw earlier this week, but we pair those dry conditions with those high winds, and we're looking at a recipe for fire danger, which is why U.S. Forest Service still has much of the county and counties just to our north under that moderate level, meaning upon ignition, fires will spread rapidly. So here's what you need to know as we head into your Friday. Peak gusts early this morning before decreasing this afternoon. Looking ahead to tomorrow, we'll have offshore flow weakening noticeably with stronger winds near the mountains, especially tomorrow night. And then next week, unfortunately, we're looking at another round of Santa Ana conditions likely Tuesday afternoon. The worst of the air quality is stuck in LA County, but notice how I fast forward to Saturday and it starts to impact the mountain communities. If you're tuning in and you live in the mountains near those foothill communities, I would advise that you stay inside, especially if you're sensitive and you have respiratory issues, and run that air purifier if you have one. Inland areas will be in the low 70s, very windy conditions today continuing, and then as I mentioned, tomorrow we'll see most of those winds ramp up at night, and then we'll have a little bit of relief come latter part of the weekend before it picks back up again early next week. The mountain area still elevated fire danger through most of the day. We will see not only relief from humidity, but also temperatures gradually start to climb down, especially on